Now dear students, today we will start with a concept which is very useful in our daily life, that is so-called ratios. Now, what do you mean by ratios? Ratios is what? It is a comparison of the sizes of two or more quantities of same kind with same units by division. Now, means in ratios we can compare the things. We have to compare the two or more quantities, right? Now the thing is, ratios means comparison like number of boys, number of girls in the school, number of females, number of males in the party, right? Now comparison is everywhere. For example, you and your elder sister, right? There must be a comparison of your marks, right? Now the ratio is what? It is a comparison between two or more quantities of same kind. Now the same kind, what do you mean by same kind? Same kind is what? That we can compare the students, females and males, means number of boys, number of girls. Both are students, they are of same kind, right? Now we can compare marks in physics of one student, marks in physics of another student, right? So the thing is, ratios is the comparison and it is used to compare the things, right? Ratio is very, very important in every field of our life. For example, in accounts, it is used in partnership, right? Because their investment, comparison between their investment, so the profit will distribute according to that. Hence, the ratios is a comparison. Again, the main point is same units. Now, what do you mean by same units? If we are comparing ratios, like one thing is in grams, another thing is in kg. Now, if we compare the things, either we have to convert kg into grams or grams into kgs, then only we can compare the things. So, to understand the meaning of ratios, it means the comparison in the lowest form and in the same units, right? Now, for example, in a class there are 50 students, 30 boys, 20 girls. The ratio is what? P/2. Now we can convert into the lowest form, but again, to reverse the conditions, it is not always same, because as I said, P/2, 30 boys, 20 girls. 30 boys, 20 girls, we convert into P/2. But again, I can't say that if the boys and the girls are in the ratio 3/2, then there must be 30 boys and 20 girls in the class. Might be possible 300 boys and 200 girls in the class. Might be possible 18 boys and 12 girls in the class. So, to convert the things into the lowest form is simple and universally same. But going reverse, that is not possible, right? If we go reverse, we can't get the exact the previous numbers. So ratios are the things which can be converted to main into the lowest one, but going back is quite tedious to us. So Under this topic, we will do the comparison and different things which we had already done in our junior classes by using unitary method. Yes, see you in the next class.